Well, guys, unfortunately, I'm back to reality after a crazy weekend at Daytona. A VIP experience with SS Greenlight, an absolutely insane Coke Zero Sugar 400, and getting the opportunity to meet some of you guys was just absolutely insane. But now I'm back to the real world, and it sucks. I felt like shit since Saturday night. My throat was swollen. My fiance told me, you need to go get that checked out. But you know what? I don't have time for that because it's race number 26 of the season this weekend at Darlington, and we have paint schemes to review. Yeah, throat really is swollen. Let's go. Before I get into it, man, I appreciate all the love you guys gave my fiance on her paint scheme review last week. Believe it or not, she was really stressed out about it for absolutely no reason, and I think she killed it, and you guys supported her, so I appreciate it. Well, anyway, Trackhouse is bringing a retro paint scheme this weekend, and I would have this video done already, but it's my mom's birthday today, so shout out my mother. Congrats on being a year older. Anyway, Ross, the mountains are looking real blue. Wait, that's Coors Light. Anyway, 10. Following up a badass retro with an all-time great mediocre paint scheme. 6. It's really cool for Toys for Tots to sponsor Austin Dillon this weekend because their little choo-choo train logo is exactly how he drove at Richmond. 8. It figures that the one race there's no overstock cars, I don't do the review. The fiance does it instead. Now they're back. Great. 4. Don't worry, guys. The glaze is back. 10. All right, Brad, I got to be honest with you real quick. You guys had the Hawaiian pretzel roll display thing in the midway at Daytona. Of course, I went into it, got the free samples, and I don't know if it's just because my throat isn't 100%, but those were absolutely horrid. They were terrible. The driest things I've ever put in my mouth. I'm sorry, but the truth hurts. 8. So Corey LaJoie actually became the very first driver that my fiance got to meet in person. He was at the 7-Eleven across the street from the Speedway at the Celsius tent, which is ironic because later on that day I thought I was going to die because I had 2 Celsius within an hour span and realized it's really not good for you. For a moment, I really did think I might die in my very first time on pit road. 5. Papa's going to need to hire Morgan to Morgan if he keeps trying to appeal the Richmond win. Great work choking that win away at Daytona, Kyle. Proud of you. 7. I've been cutting Chase Elliott too much slack lately, but honestly, this kind of goes hard. 8. I've never seen a more pissed off human being than Noah Gragson walking down pit road after he got eliminated from the top 10 in qualifying. He had the exact same look on his face as the lady I saw getting arrested at my local Chick-fil-A last night. 9. So I actually just got home a little bit ago from my grandparents where my aunt was playing with her little spirit pole things. Basically those things where you can talk to ghosts or spirits or whatever. Anyway, I asked the spirits if I was going to be rich, in which they responded, no. But I had bad news for the spirits, because Denny's in the Flying 11, which means he's going to win this weekend. So as long as I listen to myself, I will become rich. 9. I sincerely apologize for the fiance giving Ryan Blaney a 5 last week. That was insane. 8. Well, Chase Briscoe, I had you for Stage 1 winner at Daytona, and that turned out to be a complete, utter flop. 9. Now, when I saw the sponsor Meat and Bone on the entry list this week, this is not what I thought it was. Do with that what you will. 8. It looks like Colleague is slowly trying to pull the number back to the door. I don't like it. 6. Mr. Busher. Chris, I have to apologize to you because when you were leading in Stage 2, I live bet $45 on you, and I think that's probably why you didn't win. I've realized that I'm really bad luck, so for the rest of the season, I'm not going to bet on you. Go win that championship. Oh, so shout out Elijah. I saw you getting all them good shots on pit road. I tried to wave. You didn't see me. It's okay. 10. There are now 11 races left in Martin Truex's Cup Series career, and my fiance now has his autograph, which someone randomly got on video. Just never know who's watching. 7. Well, Seabell, you were my last hope to win any money at Daytona Saturday night, and you choked. So thanks for nothing. 0. And no, I'm not salty. This paint scheme just sucks. Harrison Burton, I'd like to apologize. I've made a lot of jokes about you working at Walmart or McDonald's next year, and you just went out and saved your career. It actually almost brought a tear to my eye. I'm happy for you, Harrison. I really am. Unfortunately, you still may be working at Walmart next year. 7. 6. My fiance may be done with the paint scheme reviews for now, but you will be Bad Barbie Bubba forever. 9. Gonna leave you alone this week, Willie. 8. Guys, I'm done calling my fiance. Her name is Emily. I'm saying Emily from now on. Not to be confused with Emma. Emma is her friend. Just so you guys know. Emily introduced one of the best nicknames in the paint scheme review history last week with Daniel Hemroyd. 6. I love how you got a sponsor called Color Tech, and you still made it look like shit. 3. And now this is just going to be utterly confusing. You can't have Long John Silver's on McDowell's car last week and then move it to Gilliland this week. Come on now. 6. Well, Ryan, at least you kept it on the ground this year. 10. This may be the first time in 26 races that every team has gotten their paint scheme on NASCAR.com. With that being said, fuck Legacy Motor Club. 0. Refer to the previous slide. 0. Tyler Reddick has the chance to win the regular season championship at Darlington. So he's bringing a car that has Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan, and Tiger Woods on it. You know what he has in common with those 3 athletes? Absolutely nothing. It's time for a choke job. 7. If there's one thing about me, I love a drumstick, but I will shit my brains out the next day. 9. Ally. 10. This reminds me of my local American Legion. 6. Ty Gibbs is not making the playoffs. 6. W is Jake Paul's line of body care available at Walmart, and he decided to sponsor the shittiest car in the field. 2. Poor Zane Smith is getting screwed out of this Trackhouse Spire ride. Then I saw he might go to front row, but Ford doesn't want him because they're salty about what he did to him last year. It's time to go to 2311. 8. Hocevar is coming off his 3rd straight top 12 finish, and Corey LaJoie is still yet to finish in the top 10 on a non-superspeedway track. 5. I'll never forget when Daniel Suarez went into a ball of flames at Daytona, and they immediately followed it up by playing Fireball. 6. And the Big Baby's Comeback Paint Scheme of the Week goes to...
Money in my face, what? Hoes in my face, what? Pocket full of money, I ain't running out of space, what? Mama said, baby, you done came a long way. Woo. Still eating ramen noodles, bitch, I like the taste. Dale